Okay, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? It's me again. Oh man, I'm pretty sure everybody, especially in Atlanta, is familiar with what happened last night. You know, and I just want to touch bases on that. Um, man, I'm just so devastated. I'm angry. I'm upset. I know it's been all over the news about the death of George Floyd. It's on Facebook, Twitter. I mean, literally all over social media. And I just feel so. I'm literally like upset right now. You know, I feel so angry because it's just bullshit. Like it's a senseless killing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. It was no reason for that officer to kill that young man. It was no reason for that, except for racism, you know. And that was really the main reason why African Americans, black people, was, destroying and burning up shit last night, in Atlanta. That was the main reason why, because we got tired of being quiet. You know what I mean? We got real tired of being quiet. There's only so much that we could take, so much police brutality that we could take as black people. With Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, what's the other dude name? Mike Brown. I mean, we was quiet on them. We didn't really do too much, but with this right here, this was like the final straw. So even though I don't approve of it, of them like burning up shit, but I understand why they did it. It was out of anger. It was the final straw. Period. I don't know no other way to say it. Because we, for one, let me just say this: we, for one, are not our ancestors by any means. I don't know how the hell they did it. I don't know how they made a peaceful change, but this generation right here is a more aggressive generation. We fight back around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like we fight back around here. We carry guns now. So so yeah, this generation right here is definitely more aggressive. So, and that's saying a lot coming from me, because usually I am a peaceful man myself. You know what I mean? I am a peaceful man myself, but only time I get enraged is when you disturb the peace. Like, the killing of an unarmed black man, like that type of shit pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking on the news. I heard them this morning. They was talking on the news talking about, if you want to make a change, then go down there and vote, and and all that stuff. I'm like, come on now, are you serious? Voting? Let me just say why I never believed in voting, because 99% of politicians is just as crooked as the police force. Like literally 99%. And even if you do go down there and vote, there's literally no guarantee that this person is gonna make a change. Like at all. There's literally no guarantee. I mean, look who we got for president. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, look who we got for president. I just want to know who the hell voted for Trump. I mean, I know he been in the White House for a while now, but that question still burns a hole in my brain. Like, who in the hell voted for Trump? Who the hell voted for this orange sun-kissed head looking motherfucker? Like, dead serious. Like, who You have to be on crack or something to vote for this nigga. I don't understand. But anyway, but yeah, though that killing of George Floyd, that was the final straw for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was it. You know, we fed up, man. How much shit is we gonna have to take from these police officers, man? And I know y'all might be out there, y'all might be saying, well, it's some good cops out here and this, that, and the other. But, and I agree to a certain extent. You know, I agree to a certain extent. The reason why I agree to a certain extent is because, you know, you say you a good cop. How many of y'all good cops out there is going to testify against the bad cops? Seriously. Like, that would never, ever, ever, ever happen. Like, in the history of law enforcement, that would never happen. A cop would never testify against another cop. Or at least I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it happen, you know. You know, because they travel like in a pack. You know, it's one for all and all for one. You know what I'm saying? That's how they, you know, get down, and, you know. So, I mean, if you won't testify to put the bad cops in jail, then hell, you just as guilty as them. Like, you shit. You just as bad as they are. You know, if I see where my brother or a co-worker, so to speak, is committing a crime, then yeah, I'm gonna testify. I mean, shit, you see something happening and you don't report it? Seriously? Come on now. Come on now. You seeing this shit happen. It's being on videotape, social media, but I mean, how can you call yourself a good cop when you're not doing anything to change the situation? You know what I'm saying? You won't testify against your own brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just as guilty as they are. You know, so you call yourself a good cop. I mean, hell, to me, you just as, you know, you just as guilty as them. So, like I said, you know, it's all crooked, you know, people up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all people out here trying to try to get around shit, you know, and thinking that they above the law and all that other shit, man. Like, literally abusing their own power, you know. So, I mean, like I said, like, rest in peace to George Floyd, because that was just bullshit, you know. Like, seriously, that was bullshit. I understood why they, you know, was burning up the city in Atlanta, because, you know, we is fed up as black people. How much shit is we gonna take off of these crooked ass cops? Seriously. How much shit is we gonna take? Well, we just supposed to sit back and not do a damn thing about it? Like, no. This generation right here is totally different than our grandparents and our ancestors' generation. We fight back nowadays. Hell, we just so fed up with the mistreatment of African Americans. We fed up with that shit. You know, like, how much more is we gonna take? How much shit is we gonna take off of these officers, man? Constantly killing our young black men, literally for no damn reason. For no damn reason. That officer didn't have no reason taking that man like that. That was a senseless ass killing. Like, for real, it really was. That shit was stupid. Oh, need to get that motherfucker a death penalty. Yeah. Forget being fired, goddamn. He need to get the goddamn death penalty, man. That shit didn't make no damn sense. Oh. And like I said, usually I'm all about peace, because that's what, you know, most of my videos on here is about, you know, peace and making a change. But when you disturb the peace for black people, for African Americans, this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? This is literally like what this is what you get. You know, everything you do have consequences, and this is the consequence. You know, we tired of it. We frustrated. We're angry. We're pissed off. It don't make no damn sense. Like, at all, man. It's pointless. So no, I don't blame them for burning up shit. We trying to get y'all attention, like, enough is enough. This shit gotta stop, like, right now. And apparently y'all haven't been listening to us over the years, so we had to take it a step further. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is, yo. For real. It is what it is. We had to go a step further since y'all clearly don't know what it means to just stop this shit. Y'all clearly don't know the meaning of the word stop. So, you know, we had to show y'all better than we could tell y'all. So I